Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Trigger PH. This video, I heard that there was a second chest in the Traverse the Abyss part in the Crotas End raid, and at this moment I'm a level 29 hunter. I'm using Blade Dancer, and I'm doing this on normal mode, and I have the Don't Touch Me Gauntlets on. I've got everything all the way up, like I have Shadow Jack, which increases the invisibility duration of all your invisibility effects. So that's very important for this going through the Traverse the Abyss Stage 1, Part 1 of the Crotas End raid without getting any lamps activated and without killing any thralls. And so I'm actually eating a granola bar right now. I'm a little bit hungry. Just got out of school. Yeah, so I like this technique because, I thought that you could get a second chest. There was speculation that there was, in the hallway, there's like a door to the right of where the ogre could come out. There's a door on the left where the ogre comes out. Sometimes it's random, I'm not sure what triggers the ogre to come out. And then to the right there's just a door. And some people said that that door could contain a second chest in this area of traversing the abyss. And so I took it upon myself to go ahead and try it out. And one of the steps that apparently Bungie or someone, I'm not even positive, I just heard this from someone, said that the first step to getting the chest to unlock is by not activating any lamps. So I was like, alright, well, if that's the first step, I'm just going to go ahead and test it out and see if the second step is by not killing anything and just getting all the way through without killing anything. So I was doing this the first time I did it. Like, I failed a couple times, and then I figured out that if you just stick to the right pretty much the whole way, I cut across sometimes, but I was still kind of working out the kinks. If you just stick to the right the whole way, you should be good to go. At some points, when you go invisible, the thralls will kind of lose you. Like, at points, I just can walk without going invisible for a little while. But once they catch up on me, I'll go invisible again, or just let them hit me, go invisible. And when you get hit with the Don't Touch Me Gauntlets, you go invisible for about like 3 to 4 seconds. I didn't really time it, I'm not sure. When you crouch, you'll go invisible for like around 10 seconds. And when you knife an enemy, you will go invisible for about 10 seconds as well. And then I have my super as well. But yeah, this part right here, if you guys can get to this spot, this actually was where the chest was for me. But I just like to come up here, chill out here for a little bit. You can get your invisibility things back. If you want to wait for your super, you can. Wait for your melee attack, you can. But yeah, so I decided to go ahead and try this out. I was a little concerned about this chest not actually being there, because if you go up to it and pull out your ghost, the door will open, and I don't see why a room with a chest, the door would just open with a ghost out, because I mean, you can open doors like that. But yeah, so for some reason, excuse me, for some reason I just don't think that the chest will actually be there. But as I was driving home from school today, I was wondering, because when you go into rooms, there's like a door behind where the chest, like where I just was, the chest was in that room, and it looked like there was a door behind it. So maybe you got to go through the whole thing without activating any lamps, possibly not getting any kills, but then going back down to all these rooms and checking to see if the second door is open. And when I was actually doing this, I thought I like went in a circle and went back to the spot, but this is actually just a different ledge that you guys could actually jump on if you guys can get up there. I thought it was the same spot, so I was just like, I know the chest is up there, I don't need to get anything all the way back up, like my melee attack or whatever. So getting through this part, it's not too difficult. I think the most difficult part is just getting past like the first two or three lamps running down the right hallway. You want to wait till your weight of darkness is all the way down, and then just go on ahead and sprint. And if you guys do have the icebreaker or any weapon that grants +2 agility, I would suggest using that just so you can gain more ground in that first sprint. And then you should try and get hit by a thrall if you do have the Don't Touch Me Gauntlets on. Try and get hit by a thrall before your weight of darkness hits 10. Do it around 8 or 9. I mean, yeah, 8 or 9. That way you have a couple steps to get away from those thralls that their like attack is already in motion. Because if you're just sitting there and the thralls are coming at you and you let them hit you, there's going to be about like 7 thralls that already have their attack queued up, and so even if you're invisible, you still will get hit. And so I like to sit right up here. If you guys saw me jump on that rock, as a hunter you can do it pretty easy. Set off the platform, come over here. I sat in front, I went invisible, and then I jumped up. And I like this spot because it takes a while for the ogre to actually be able to see you and attack you, and by that time you're I mean, he can see me right here and he gets a shot off, but you can just duck and get out of the way. And so you're kind of trying to egg him on right here in this part so he can stay as far away and out of range as you as possible. But once he gets in range, I would use my super. If I were you guys, use your super and use your, where if you're like on the ground and you do the R2 or right trigger to go invisible, that is your best bet. That way he goes invisible. And those thralls last saw you in that spot, so they're gonna stay over there. And then once your super or your invisibility goes out, use the R2 again to go invisible one more time. I barely got it in there, so they're gonna stay over there, and the ogre's over there, and then the bridge is clear to go. And well, yeah, that's how you guys can do it as a hunter. I did it at level 29. You know, it's pretty. I had a lot of fun just doing this guy. I felt accomplished. And right here to the right is where the door would be that people said the chest would have been if this was actual thing. So I don't know why it's glitching out on my screen now, but yeah, that's how you guys do it. I'm going to check. I'm gonna run back and check later. I'm gonna do this again and see if those doors down below, if I do this correctly, the second door will open, possibly with another chest. I don't know, it's just a theory that I have, but I would like to check it out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and try this out. You know, maybe try and find a second chest on your own. People did say if you don't activate any lamps, that's the first step. So that's just something to go off of, activating lamps or not killing things or just doing something you guys think. I don't know. Comment on the video if you guys have any ideas of how to get that second chest open. And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys all later on my next video. Peace out, everybody. Yummy.